Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be talking a little bit about some of my favorite shops to get my doll clothes from. I love doll clothes. It's something that I'm trying to get more into, and I figured why not let you guys know some of the shops I buy from, whether it's on Etsy, Instagram, or even like websites. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Now of course there are plenty of other like Etsy stores and things like that I want to buy from, but these are just the places and websites that I have bought from, so I can kind of like speak towards the quality and stuff like that. I'm going to show you guys a few pieces that I have from each shop. The first shop I want to talk about is All Dolled Up Boutique on Etsy. So we're going to start with the Etsy category. It is my #1 place to get doll jewelry. I absolutely love all of her jewelry for dolls. She makes earrings, necklaces, sometimes she'll sell like little hair clips. Basically every like pair of earrings pretty much, and every necklace for sure that my dolls are wearing have been bought from this shop, and I absolutely love it. The quality's great. The pieces are so cute, and most importantly, the prices are affordable. At most being like $5 depending on what either the piece is made from or things like that. Also, she does run sales, so that is another thing to look for as well, because yes, everything is very well priced, but when the sales come up, even better. So here's what Parker's little initial necklace looks like. I hope you guys can see it. It's just a P, and then it's got little rhinestones on it, and it's gold. I just love specifically her little initial necklaces that she sells, because like she has pretty much every letter. Earrings are probably my favorite piece of doll jewelry. And the jewelry that I'm showing you guys, besides like the initial necklaces, I'm not sure how many of these things are still in stock. A lot of these things I got a little while back, so they probably aren't in stock anymore. They have the chain like attached to them, so what you do is you take like the American Girl doll earring that the dolls are pierced with, and you just put it in that top hole and put it in their ears. Super simple. I've also got a pair of rose earrings I've bought from her. Also these rainbows that I actually just realized I had. I got these a while ago, I think after Pride Month last year. One more pair is just these really dainty like butterflies, and then it's got like a little bead above it. Just so cute. This one is definitely one of my favorites. It's like a moon, and then there's like a little planet, but the planet is in the shape of a heart. I just think that is so cute. It kind of looks like Saturn. I also have this rhinestone cross, and I absolutely love the chain. So the next shop I'm going to talk about is Fairy Tale Blessings over on Etsy, and this shop is a lot more, like they carry a lot more trendy type of clothing items. Now their outfits are sold as outfits. You don't have to pair them together. I know some of the outfits, like if you look on Etsy, you might think that they wouldn't match together, but they're definitely more of like mixed match pieces, but they are sold as full outfits. They are a little bit more on the pricey side per outfit, which is why I don't buy a whole lot, but I have some pieces that I'm going to show you guys from various outfits I've bought. So yeah, but I do recommend. The quality is great. It's not the most affordable, but if you want trendy, cute clothes, this is definitely the spot for you. We've got Dakota wearing one of the tops that I got from an outfit, and it's basically kind of like a bandeau top. You guys have seen this in a video recently, what my dolls are wearing for summer, but this is like a more kind of like in-depth, I can talk about it. But yeah, this came with an outfit. Honestly, I can't remember what the bottoms were, but yeah, it's just like this nice quality bandeau top, a black and white with a little bow, and yeah, honestly, it's really nice quality. I also have a few pairs of pants as well. Now again, I don't remember what goes with what, but this is an example of a pair of pants from Fairy Tale Blessings. They're super thick, but not like too thick, if that makes sense, but they don't feel like they're going to fall apart, so great. And it does have 2 belt loops in the front. There's none in the back, but just in the front. So this is just an example. Their stock is constantly changing, so you might not find this exact piece, but you might find something like it. Then I also have this pair, which I use quite a bit. Not really now because it's summer, but it's just another camo print, but it's just like a darker color way, and I do like these. They do snap in the back instead of like Velcro. Again, another piece I have from Fairy Tale Blessings. Why is everything, like, I swear all the bottoms I have from her shop are camo. But this is just a skirt. I haven't used it yet, but it has a zipper like down the front, so you can either have it like this or you can just like unzip it. But yeah, super nice. And this is really, really nice quality. Like, you could tell this was made out of like, I think it was made out of like a human clothing item, but this is really, really nice. So the next Etsy shop we're going to talk about is Universe Apparel. So I have 2 items from that shop, and basically their shop is on vacation right now, but I will have a screenshot somewhere of the shop so you can at least follow them and wait for new items. But I have 2 items. So the first item, and one of my favorites, is a pair of doll sweatpants. So of course it's not like seasonally appropriate right now for a doll to be wearing these, but they are so soft, the cutest things ever, and they scrunch at the bottom like sweatpants do, and they're, like I said, so soft. They fit the dolls perfectly, and it's just the best thing for like a fall and winter like cozy outfit for your doll. Definitely worth the price. I don't think I paid like a super high amount for these. I think it was pretty affordable, so highly recommend. The first item that I ever got from their shop is this top that actually Parker is wearing, and I will zoom in a second. But one thing that I have to mention about Etsy shops is that when they're doing clothing releases, you have to be so incredibly fast, or else you're going to miss out on an item, because 9 times out of 10 they only make 1 or 2 of each item. I love this top so much. It's so nicely made. Like, I literally have no problems with it. It fits perfectly. So here's an up close of what the top looks like. I know you guys have seen this in my videos before, but I just want to like highlight this item because it is so well made. It's so dainty, just literally so well done. And yeah, it just velcros in the back. This is like the perfect summer piece for your dolls, and again, you might not be able to get this exact item. So the next Etsy shop we have is Stitching Dolls. So the one item that I have, I think I actually might have a pair of jeans, but I have a lot of pairs of doll jeans right now, and I don't remember which pair is which, but I'm only going to focus on this top. So this is the only item I have from Stitching Dolls to my knowledge. Like I said, there's a pair of jeans somewhere. This shirt, it's more like a sweater, I guess. It is such nice quality. It is so incredibly soft. The attention to detail, like especially on these sleeves, is incredible. It's like a waffle knit kind of material. I don't have any like summer pieces from this shop. It is literally like something you would wear for yourself, like, but on the doll. So here's just an up close of what it looks like, and like I said, the attention to detail is incredible. Next Etsy shop we have is So Cute Forever. A few pieces, specifically 3 pieces from the shop, 2 of which I bought secondhand, and then 1 I actually bought maybe sometime last year. First item is this top, and I will zoom in because this is such a delicate piece and I love it. I think you can still buy this one. Don't hold me to that though. I got this secondhand from, I believe, either a story sale or Mercari like a few years ago. But it's just this really nice kind of long sleeve, dainty, lacy kind of crop top. I have put this on my dolls before. I'll actually put up a picture because I'm pretty sure last summer I put Lila in this. It's just very lacy. This part is not see-through, but then when you get to these sleeves, it does have elastic kind of at the top and then also at the bottom as well. And of course, every So Cute Forever item will have the little tag sewn inside. The item that I bought not that long ago is this pair of jeans. So it's like that patchwork type pair of pants, and I love these so much. I don't know why I like the patchwork look so much, but I do. These are still available. I believe they also make the skirt version of this as well, so like a patchwork skirt. Definitely worth getting these. These are like a little bit harder to get on. They're just like a tighter fit, but once you get these on, love. Y'all have to get these. I believe these were about $18, which is not too bad, honestly, especially because everything is handmade. This is the front for reference, and this is the back. I actually didn't even know until I started filming this video that this was made by So Cute Forever. So basically I got this secondhand on Mercari. And so I kind of forgot that it was so cute forever until I checked the tag, and it was. So it's just this really nice kind of like long sleeve romper, like floral romper, and again, the quality is amazing. I don't believe it's Velcro. No, it's not Velcro, so it just like slips on your doll. So the next Etsy shop we're going to talk about is Bella Diva's Boutique 1. And I mentioned this in my What My Dolls Are Wearing for Summer video. My favorite piece that I've gotten, honestly, from that shop is the top that Sage is wearing. So this top I showed, of course, like I said, in my What My Dolls Are Wearing for Summer video, and it is just the most delicate, lacy, kind of like bralette type top ever, and I love it so much. It is so well made. I have it in 2 colors, so the shop makes it in white and black, and I have both. This is honestly just such a delicate piece, and it pairs well with anything, which is what I like about it. It like has a clasp right here at the neck, and then it just slips on, so there's no Velcro down here, it just clasps. These are still available on the shop, I know that. I think they're one of those like constant items that is for sale. The next shop we have is called Starlet's Shop, and I've gotten 2 pairs of earrings from this shop. So I know I said that I mostly buy all my doll jewelry from All Dolled Up Boutique, which I do, but with the exception of these 2 pairs of earrings. So I think it was like a year, almost 2 years ago, this shop put out on Instagram that they were making like holiday cookie earrings. So I'm gonna put up the cookies that I'm talking about, but if you guys know, you know, the Pillsbury like seasonal cookies. She made earrings according to these cookies. So these earrings are based off of the Pillsbury cookies, which I grew up making those cookies for every holiday. So of course I had to get these earrings when I saw them. So I have a Christmas pair and a Halloween pair. These are based off of the Christmas Pillsbury cookies, and I will put a picture of the cookie next to it so you guys can see it. But y'all, she makes these handmade. They literally look like the cookie. Like, literally look like the cookie. She hand draws on the design, and look at that. Like, that is literally insane. Here is the ghost cookie, and I'll put a picture of the ghost cookie next to it so you guys can see. But y'all, she literally hand makes these earrings, which is so cool. And again, you use the American Girl doll sized post for these as well. I have 2 shops to talk about. So the first one, I'm mostly going to be talking about the Instagram. I've never bought from this person's Etsy, but they do have an Etsy. This is Vivacity Doll Apparel, and I kind of mentioned it again in my What My Dolls Are Wearing for Summer video. But I did a custom order with them because they were taking like custom orders, so I got on the list, and once it was my turn, I knew exactly what pieces I wanted to have made. I had this brown jacket made because I don't know why it's so hard to find like a brown jacket like this for your dolls on Etsy, and it is so nice. It's got like a hood literally and everything. These little strings, which actually work, by the way. Like, you can actually shrink up the hoodie. They're functional. It's so soft. It's currently on Tsunami, as you guys can see. But yeah, literally the best quality ever. I also custom ordered these ripped jeans as well. I believe they can do like the dark wash, but I specifically wanted the light wash this time. Maybe next time I'll do dark wash, but yeah, they've got little pockets in the back and everything. Again, functional pockets. I don't know if I want to be transparent about how much I spent with the order and shipping and everything, but it's not necessarily going to be cheap. I'm gonna tell you that. You're looking about, depending on what you get and how many items, like I got 2 items, you're looking at over 60 bucks. But again, you think of like the time and effort and like just everything that is being put into these pieces. I'm not even mad about it. Like, I completely understand. Love these pieces. Definitely go check out Vivacity Doll Apparel because you will not be disappointed. So the last shop I'm going to talk about is actually a website, which is Nellie's Creations. And I'll have the link somewhere on the screen and down below so you guys can go check it out. I have the most items from Nellie's Creations, so it was definitely hard to narrow down pieces to show you guys, but I have to show you guys as many pieces as I can because this is one of my favorite shops. Her stuff is pretty affordable, like, to me, considering it's all handmade. The first item I have is this dress. So I got this in the fall time. I believe it was fall. It might have also been winter, but it's just this beautiful, like, green, really thick, but such nice quality. Well, it's not super thick. A decent, like, thickness and perfect for the fall and winter. This green vest, you guys can see that there's a green trend going. I love dressing my dolls up in green and also love the shade, but it's this really dark, like, thick vest. I mean, this is like a thick sweater vest, and again, amazing quality. It velcros down the back. And my favorite piece, or one of my favorite pieces, has to be my Playboy bunny sweater. So if you're a child, this is not for you, but I love this. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's got a little bunny. Love this so much. It's thick, it's perfect. There's no dye transfer from any of these pieces. This is like literally one of those pieces that like would look good on literally any doll. It is just like, look at this detail. It's got lace, these little bows, the little flower right here. The shoulders are like scrunched. Like, this is absolutely amazing. The shape of the top, like, y'all, you cannot play with Nellie's creations. So those are all of the shops that I wanted to mention in this video. But if there's an Etsy shop that I did not mention in this video, make sure to comment down below if you've like bought from a certain Etsy shop that I didn't mention. Maybe let me know because I'm always down to check out new Etsy shops. Also, if you guys have bought any pieces from any of the shops I mentioned, make sure to comment down below. Tell me what you bought. Tell me what you thought of the item, because I'm sure anybody watching this video would also like to hear your feedback as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date when I post a new video every Friday. And also make sure to follow me on my AGIG so you can see pictures of some of my dolls. And yeah, bye guys!